Sabay-sabay natin alamin ang mga kaganapan na nangyayari sa ating bansa.
Yo, what's up mga kaibigan? This is I2K po again. Ngayon nandito naman ulit tayo sa channel ni Pinas Trending Now TV. Dito naman ulit tayo magbibigay ng komento at reaksyon. Kaya samahan nyo ako guys. Let's go!
Marcos tungkol sa estado ng Uniteam. Nung isang araw si VP Sara, ngayon naman si President Bongbong Marcos. Nung nauna si Senator Amy. So mukhang nagkakaroon tayo ng kumpirmasyon sa totoong estado ng Uniteam dahil sa mga statement ng tatlong to. Huwag niyo makakalimutan mga kutsero, tatlo lang po ang may karapatan, ang may K na magsalita tungkol sa Uniteam. Si PBBM, si VP Sara at si Senator Amy, sila lang yan dahil sila lang ang nagtatag ng Uniteam. Pero pag-usapan natin yan mga kutsero, hindi na nakatay si Presidente at nagsalita na siya tungkol sa yung impeachment na chismis kay VP Sara at yung mga lamat daw sa Uniteam. Hindi na nakatiis. Nagsalita na siya mga kutsero. Ito yung kanyang sinabi kanina sa balita. Ito, cracks in the Uniteam, Marcos says not true. Wala rong katotohanan lahat yan. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. refuted a claim that there is already a crack in the Uniteam. The alliance of the Marcoses and Dutertes. The Uniteam alliance is even getting stronger and bigger with the addition of more members, Marcos Jr. said in a media interview in Honolulu. Ito yung media interview na yun mga kutsero. Panoorin natin lahat.
We just want to know what are your thoughts or reaction on the impeachment talks against Vice President Sara Duterte?
Well, lahat naman kami merong ganyan eh. So I don't think it's particularly unusual. I don't think it's particularly worrisome. You know, there will always be an element that will want to change the results of an election. So of course, binabantayan namin ng mabuti because we don't want her to be impeached. We don't want her to. She does not deserve to be impeached. So we will make sure that this is something that we will pay very close attention to. You know, the declarations of impeachment, parang lahat naman ng presidente ini-impeach. Ngayon, vice president pa. So I guess it's just a continuing evolution of that thinking na basta ayaw namin dyan, tanggalin natin, impeach natin. Wala naman siguro at wala naman sigurong dahilan kung hindi lang ayaw sa amin. That's not a reason to be impeached.
So sir, wala pong Uniteam crackdown na tinatawag?
Crackdown?
Uniteam crackdown.
I don't think so.
Ang chill.
Tibay nga eh. Dumadami yung pumupunta sa lakas, dumadami yung pupunta sa PFP. We are consolidating the Uniteam. It's actually become bigger and stronger than it was before. So, ayan, wishful thinking. These are the same people that talk about impeachment. They are also the same people that, wala na, nagbaklas-baklas na yung Uniteam. Tingnan na lang ninyo mga political developments in the past few months.
How's your relationship with her po? With Sara? How's your relationship?
Excellent. We on a professional level, I have nothing but good things to say about the work that she's done in the Department of Education. On a very personal level, we get along very well because you cannot campaign for how many months was that? We were campaigning together without getting to know each other very well, and it turns out that we are very different in many ways, and we're very similar in many ways.
Wishful thinking lang daw. Yung mga nagsasabi na may crack daw sa Unity, wishful thinking lang yan. Ito yung statement ni Presidente. Well, kitami na rin natin yung tungkol sa impeachment tsaka yung sa... Anyway, ito yung sinabi ni Presidente. Vice President Sara Duterte continues to enjoy the full support of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. amid impeachment calls against her as the latter emphasized that she does not deserve to be ousted from office. Siguro naman, loud and clear yan, no? Siguro naman, loud and clear yan. Binabantayan namin ng mabuti because we don't want her to be impeached. Ang kalino naman. We don't want her to be impeached. We don't want her to. She does not deserve to be impeached. So we will make sure that this is something that we will pay very close attention to. So kailangan bantayan mga kutsero. Kasi nga, may wishful thinking ang mga tao na nagsasabi na may lamat na ang Uniteam, na may crack na ang Uniteam, na mayroong impeachable offense si VP Sara, na may impeachable offense din si Presidente Bongbong Marcos. All of those are wishful thinking. Tagalog, nangangarap ng gising. Mga kamping yan eh. Mga kamping nangangarap ng gising. President Marcos made the remarks during the kapihan with the media on Sunday afternoon when asked for his reaction about the reported plans to impeach the Vice President. Sabi niya, the President added that impeachment calls against high-ranking officials is not something new as he emphasized that there will always be an element that wants to change the results of an election. At saka mga kutsero, no, I think that is a sad commentary sa ating bansa. Nakakalungkot na komentaryo yan sa ating bansa, mga kutsero. Na kapag gusto mong baguhin ang resulta ng election, ay mag-file ka ng impeachment complaint. Bakit nakakalungkot yan? Kasi mga kutsero, unang-una, ang election po is a democratic exercise. Ibig sabihin, ito po isang aktibidad na ginagawa ng mga citizens ng isang bansa para tukuyin kung sino, number one, kung anong direksyon gusto nilang dalhin ang bansa. Pangalawa, kung sino ang magdadala sa direksyon na ito. Yun po kaya po tayo nag-e-eleksyon. Hindi po yan para ilagay natin kung sino yung favorite natin. Yan po ay isang exercise, or that's an exercise of our sovereignty. Kaso mukhang hindi yata naiintindihan ng karamihan ng Pilipino yun kasi iniisip nila, gusto ko kasi to sikat. Hindi pwedeng ganon. Dapat, kung sino yung sa palagay natin na kayang dali ng Pilipinas, doon sa kinabukasan na gusto natin. Kaya ka maghahalal. Syempre, sa halalan, may panalo, may talo. Ngayon, yung talo, palaging bitter. Diba? Palaging bitter. Hindi nila makuha yung daya. Hindi nila makuha sa propaganda ng nagkadayaan daw noong 2022 national elections. So, dadaanin nila sa quote-unquote impeachment. But again, mga kutsero, yan po ay pangbabastos po yan sa democratic exercise. Na tayo pong lahat ay nag-participate. Pangbabastos po sa ating mga Pilipino. So I guess, a continuing evolution of that, thinking na basta ayaw namin dyan, tanggalin natin, impeach natin. Well, meron naman sigurong dahilan kung bakit hindi lang ayaw sa amin. That's not a reason to be impeached. Kung ayaw nyo ay presidente, wala problema. Pero hindi naman yung dahilan para ma-impeach. Ano lang ba yung mga dahilan para ma-impeach? Kapag may ginawang violation ng ating mga batas, ang elected officials. Yun lang. Wala nang iba. That's it. Dahil di mo lang trip, na-impeach mo. Ano kahilo? You will subvert the will of 31 million people dahil hindi mo lang trip? Kabobohan yan. As if there's already a crack in the unity, President Marcos said that he does not see it coming as he emphasized that they are even getting stronger and bigger with the addition of more members. Actually, minention dito ni Presidente yung Lakas CMD tsaka PFP. But mga kutsero, let's face facts. Si VP Sara po ay wala na sa Lakas CMD. Wala na po siya dyan. Siya po ay nasa, I think wala na siyang party. Wala na siyang partido actually. Pumatay, no. Meron siyang regional party which is HNP, yung hugpong ng pagbabago. But I don't know, hindi ko alam kung magna-national na sila eh. Ako, I'm of the persuasion. Sa palagay ko, mga kutsero, baka mag-national lang HNP. Which is also, mga kutsero, a good position for VP Sara. Kasi, at least to HNP, talaga niya yan, anak niya talaga yan, yung HNP. So, walang problema dyan. Kumbaga, wala siyang makakabangga dyan, wala siyang makakaaway. Hindi niya kailangan mag-submit kung kanino. It's her party. So, siguro, we don't know yet, but probably we will find out next year kung magna-national na ang HNP. Kasi syempre, yung leader nila, vice-presidente na, national na ang scope. So, we don't know if they will do that. But, mga kutsero, kung magna-national po ang HNP, that's good news for VP Sara. Sa PFP, recently, nakakaroon ng mga bagong members. Sila kasi CMD, nakakaroon din ng bagong members. But, yung sa Lakas CMD is more of political convenience. Wala, conveniente. Andyan di ba? Yan ang malakas sa house. So, di pa tayo sa lakas. Parang dati, nung PDP laban, di ba? Lakas ng digong. Lahat nasa PDP laban. Pinag-awayan pa ng Coco Pimentel tsaka ng digong yan, yung PDP laban, di ba? Kasi, ayun nga, kasi nandun karamihan ng mga politiko. But now, they're sabi, ang chismis nauubos daw. But, let's see. I don't think it will die out ng PDP laban. Tagal na yan. So kung HNP, going back do sa pinag-usapan natin. Si PFP daw, may mga bagong members. Sila kasi CMD, may mga bagong members because of convenience. Si HNP, most probably, one of these days, maririnig natin na si HNP will be a national party. Most probably. But kung hindi naman, okay lang din. It's the call of VP Sara anyway. So, bahala na siya. President Marcos also stressed on a personal level that they have an excellent relationship with Vice President Duterte as he emphasized that he sees nothing but good things about her work in the Department of Education. Vice President Duterte is the concurrent DepEd Secretary. So, malinaw naman yan. So, mga kutsero, mukhang yung main actors, tulad ng sinabi ni Senator Ivy noong nakaraan, yung main actors ng Unity Team, mukhang wala namang problema. Ang may problema lang, yung mga sumabit. Yung sumabit. Sila Lakas CMD yan, sumabit kasi yan. So, sila yung nagka-problema. But not the Unity Team. On a professional level, happy naman daw si PBBM kay VP Sara. On a personal level, okay din naman daw sila. May mga konting differences, but that makes it more interesting nga daw, sabi. Tsaka syempre, magkaiba talaga sila ng personality. Diyos ko, ano ba? Una, di ba, sa ano pa lang, sa edad pa lang, ang laki na ng diferensya. So, it's obvious na magkakaroon talaga ng difference in personalities. Personalities. But at the very least, mga kutsero, importante, kahit magkaiba sila ng personalidad at di sila pareho ng trip, importante, pagdating sa kanilang pagkakaibigan, buo sila. Yun yung importante, mga kutsero. And, eto pa nga, it's not one way. Hindi lang ho yan si PBBM papunta kay VP Sara. It is reciprocated. Pati si VP Sara, ganun din ang sinasabi kay President Bongbong Marcos. Sabi niya, Sara Duterte on impeachment rumors, I still have the President's trust. Papanoorin natin yung video tungkol dyan. Yan.
I believe I still have the trust of President Marcos Jr. Why? Because before he left, I asked him about the impeachment and he told me the truth that he knows about the impeachment.
Kampante si Vice President Sara Duterte na nananatiling buo ang tiwala sa kanya ni Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. sa gitna ng mga usapin ng impeachment laban sa kanya. Ayon kay VP Sara, isa ito sa kanilang napag-usapan bago pa umalis patungong Estados Unidos ang Pangulo. Gayunman, iniimbestigahan pa rin nilang mabuti ang mga umano'y hakbang upang alisin siya sa pwesto. Sinabi naman ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. na hindi na bago ang usapin ng impeachment sa mga opisyal ng pamahalaan. Ngunit patuloy nilang babantayan ang mga ganitong usapin. Hindi rin niya papayagan na mapatalsik sa pwesto ang pangalawang Pangulo.
Lahat naman kami meron ganyan eh. So I don't think it's particularly unusual. I don't think it's particularly worrisome. There will always be an element that will want to change the results of an election. So of course, kinabantayan namin na mabuti because we don't want her to be impeached. We don't want her to. He does not deserve to be impeached. So we will make sure that this is something that we will pay very close attention to.
Itinanggi na rin ni House Speaker Martin Romualdez na may mga hakbang para patalsikin sa pwesto si VP Sara. Hindi rin niya umano alam kung saan nagmula ang usaping ito.
Kay Franz Castro,
At
sa mga alaga nyo,
wala si PBBM na may lamat o crack na ang Uniteam Coalition.
nagsalit.
At yun nga po mga kaibigan, dito po nagtatapos ang ating reaction video. Muli ako po si I2K ng Sundalo ng Dunggalo. Maraming salamat sa patuloy na pagsuporta. Peace out.